What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Lockdown 23 and 1. I need to go get me a professional buzz and shave. I haven't had one in a while. Every time I tell Brittany I'm going to get a haircut, I tell her I'm going to that one place. Was it Sport Clips with the girls? Hey, do y'all watch that guy on Instagram where he sprinkles the salt on shit and he's like... But anyways, today we are going to the courtroom, ladies and gentlemen.
Show me a man's habits and I'll tell you his future. You don't get it yet?
The court cannot describe you in any other way than a devil in disguise. She did not.
Yo, homeboy came out that jank like he was a superstar. I ain't never seen no stuff like that before in my life, y'all. You got that Wiz Khalifa Taylor fitted on. Let's run that shit back with some slow-mo and music in the background.
Now is my time to shine. When your time comes, don't postpone it. When others down and out, you don't condone it. Truth be told, yourself is your toughest opponent. When your moment comes, grab hold and own it. Never let go, stand tall and hold tight. Overcoming obstacles is the objective in life.
My homegirl got me scratching that shit right in front of the camera, man. But homeboy right here is about to get sentenced for killing his old lady. Cooking her in some acid trying to hide her body.
The court cannot describe you in any other way than a devil in disguise. She did not deserve to perish at your hands in the way that she did. Your cold-heartedness towards the deceased.
This courtroom nasty sounding. They got a guy blowing his nose in the background. You hear that?
In the way that she did.
Dang.
Your cold-heartedness towards in the way that she did. Your
Damn,
cold-heartedness
man, that kind of sounds like someone blew ass, actually, the more times I hear it.
in the way that she did. Your cold-heartedness towards the deceased is
Oh,
evident
look.
from
He rubbing his nose with that shit. That is probably a fart, man.
evident from your conduct after you killed her. You went on with your life as if nothing was wrong and nothing happened. The cause of her death could not post-mortem be established.
Hey, that's a crazy-ass courtroom. They come out that thing like they're on stage. I mean, I like this technique. Someone happens to get in some trouble, you just throw them right down the stairs, right in the side pocket.
And it was left to the court to make such a finding. In sentencing you, the intention is not only to punish you for what you had done, but also to serve as a warning to others that this type of conduct, and I'm stressing abusive conduct towards women, will not be tolerated in our society.
No, that's
As
right.
far as the interest of society is concerned, no sentence that the court will impose today will bring back the deceased to life. She is now gone forever, thanks to you. Her memory will still live on, however.
Yes.
What'd he say?
Memory will still live on, however.
Live on.
By sentencing an offender, the court must make it clear to the community that their interests are also important. And the community has a right to know that she did not die in vain. It would not be inappropriate to call you a person that gives men a bad name. One looks at your actions beforehand and afterwards. The court has no doubt that you are a danger to society.
What the hell? He took a long pause on that. And what did he say? Man, I'm having a really hard time understanding this judge. But homegirl's hair right here is perfect, eh?
You've shown no remorse at all. Even in evidence today, you try to avoid responsibility. You deserve nothing less than a harsh punishment. No other sentence than imprisonment would be appropriate. You caused an imbalance in the scale of justice.
Look at the girls in the background right here, alright? They giggling, they ready to see him get smoked.
Sentence than
Yes, girl,
imprisonment
he's definitely
would
gonna
be
get smoked
appropriate.
today, ain't he?
And that imbalance must now be corrected by imposing an appropriate sentence. To take a life comes at a high price. The court has no doubt that you will now, from now on, be an outcast in the community. The court is of the opinion that the following would be an appropriate sentence. For the assault charge, you are sentenced to 5 years imprisonment. For murder, you are sentenced to 30 years imprisonment. For the attempt to defeat or obstruct the course of justice, you are sentenced to 4 years in prison. In the interest of mercy, the court orders that 2 years of the 5 years on count 1 and 4 years on count 3 run concurrently with a sentence on count 2. The effective sentence is therefore 32 years in prison.
Well, he took that 32 years like a damn champ, didn't he? With that Wiz Khalifa fitted and that Gucci belt, he's gonna run any prison. Next up, that's right, some of y'all might recognize this guy. Ted Bundy, one of the most notorious serial killers to ever walk the United States. We're gonna watch him in the courtroom today, get sentenced, but what the judge says to him before he leaves is absolutely remarkable.
Before pronouncing the sentence, Judge Edward Cowart let Bundy make a statement.
I'm not asking for mercy, for I find it somewhat absurd to ask for mercy for something I did not do. So I will be tortured for and will suffer for it and receive the pain for that act. But I will not share the burden for the guilt.
That man denied it to the last straw, didn't he? But he knows what he's doing because he's going to be appealing it and all the other stuff later on down the road. But as we all know, though, he did not win and he has passed away. But listen to what the judge has to say to this young man before he leaves.
Opposing sentence, Judge Cowart cited the savagery of the crimes and what he called the indifference of the defendant.
This court, independent of, but in agreement with, the advisory sentence rendered by the jury, does hereby impose the death penalty upon the defendant Theodore Robert Bundy.
Then, in an unexpected move, perhaps an afterthought, Cowart stunned the courtroom with some parting words for Bundy.
Take care of yourself, young man.
Thank you.
I say that to you sincerely. Take care of yourself. It's a tragedy for this court to see such a total waste, I think, of humanity that I've experienced in this court. You're a bright young man. You made a good lawyer. Bright young man. You made a good lawyer. I'd love to have you practice in front of me, but you went another way, partner.
That judge crazy, man. He said, I ain't seen such a horrible loss of life of case, but you're brilliant, sir. Well, there you have it. Some wild courtroom action once again. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, you already know what to do. Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. I don't know why I'm telling you if you already know what to do. But as always, I salute every last one of you been supporting me since the beginning. And everybody who's just now joining the lockdown compound. Y'all be easy, be safe, and stay free.